as well as that stun hurts. Oh! What a...
Il destro
and a big right hand.
Good night.
Camacho falls back.
It's over. It's over.
No need to count.
Good night.
No
This
need
kid
to
has
count.
just got too much power.
Today, our favorite segment, Best Knockouts, is set to delight boxing fans once again. Take your seats in front of the screens because there's plenty to see today. On February 29, 2008, Cuban Ahunanya Solis confidently took apart Hungarian journeyman Adrian Rakai. Solis controlled the fight from the beginning, sending his opponent to the canvas 3 times. The Cubans sealed the deal with a right straight in the 3rd round.
del povero Rakai, il match è finito. Di Solis, barcolla Rakai. Rakai che tra l'altro va giù di nuovo. Che destro, mamma mia. Il destro devastante di Solis.
Lezioni di box proprio.
In a clash between 2 promising American knockout artists, Shannon Briggs and Derek Wilson, held on March 15, 1996, the latter unexpectedly emerged victorious. After Wilson's precise 1-2 in the 3rd round, Briggs tumbled hard onto the canvas. And seeing his condition, the referee waved off the fight.
Be done with it. Don't stand there and be hit.
Briggs landed a straight right hand and again stood and watched afterward. This time Wilson didn't have the counter comeback.
Now this is such a guy. You got to ask other fighters who are old in the gym to tell you about these things.
Left eye, or check it, the right eye of Shannon Briggs is cut. He's got a cut beside and maybe above the right eye. And that's a big target for Wilson, and he floors Shannon Briggs. This is over. Tremendous upset victory for Darrell Wilson.
Well, Jim and George, if you recall earlier I said, what is it the management know that we don't? We may just have found out.
And we told you about the rumors he'd been
On July 2, 2005, young Samuel Peter easily overcame the challenge posed by American journeyman Taurus Sykes. In the 2nd round, the American found himself on the canvas after a fierce attack by the Nigerian puncher. Attempts to rise only led to the boxer slumping against the ropes.
И начинается разгром. Вот что публика хочет видеть. Вот зачем она платит деньги за это зрелище. Да какой там 4-5, когда все уже ясно.
On April 9, 2010, Audley Harrison spectacularly avenged himself in a bout against Michael Sprott. Sprott appeared to have the upper hand throughout the fight, but in the 12th round, Harrison seized the opportunity with a perfect left hook, knocking out his opponent decisively.
I think Spro was expecting a big drive from Harrison in the last round, and he's taken the play away from him. Great tactics and landing tremendous punches. I wonder if he just knocked the fight right out of Harrison with that burst.
I think he's bit by bit, he's breaking his heart. Can Harrison find something back as the left hook lands as well as that stun hurts? Oh! What a fight! What a punch! Massive left hand! It is over! Harrison, in a quite incredible finish, has dredged out the victory!
When 2 Latin American boxers meet in the ring, expect a spectacle. The clash between Colombian Antonio Pitalua and Puerto Rican Jose Reyes on August 14, 2009 was no exception. The Montreal puncher proved more successful that evening. In the 6th round, a powerful right punch from Antonio resulted in a heavy knockout for Reyes.
El Gallo Reyes.
¡Oh! ¡Qué derechazo de Pitalúa! Cayó de espaldas y están deteniendo el combate.
Se acabó. Increíble. Increíble.
Knockout fulminante del Colombo mexicano.
Impresionante ese knockout. Creo que es el knockout más impresionante que hemos visto en esta serie. Increíble.
Matches involving David Lemieux never left spectators indifferent. On October 29, 2010, the future world champion pleased Canadian fans with another bright performance. Hector Camacho Jr., the son of the great champion from Puerto Rico, was considered a good test for the prospect from Montreal. Lemieux thought differently, finishing the fight before the end of the first round, spectacularly knocking out the Puerto Rican with a powerful right punch.
Falls back.
It's over. It's over.
No need to count.
Good night.
No
This
need
kid
to
has
count.
just got too much power. My goodness.
Turn out the lights on Hector Camacho Jr. And ladies and gentlemen, you can fire up YouTube because this baby will be up there in a matter of hours. What a knockout.
Highlight reel knockout.
I'm stopping all my kids from growing up until he's out of the sport. He's got too much power.
And Russ Amber said before the fight, I don't know.
The bout between Corey Sanders and Nate Tubbs, held on May 21, 1994, ended quite unexpectedly. South African southpaw Sanders, considered the clear favorite, was knocked down by an impactful right straight from the American in the 2nd round, sending him to the canvas until the referee's count.
Dieser Tubbs wartet nur auf eine Möglichkeit, mit der rechten voll reinzulangen. Da war die rechte. Hoppla! Und noch einmal! Und aus! Und aus! Das gibt es nicht. Was heißt das? Das gibt es doch. Corey Sanders. K.O.
April 22, 2001, entered the boxing annals as one of the biggest sensations in the history of the sport. British Lion Lennox Lewis, defending his WBC and IBF titles in the heavyweight division, was expected by analysts to breeze through American Hasim Rahman with just his left hand. Despite not being in his best form, the champion controlled the fight, winning round after round. However, in the 5th round, Rahman shocked the boxing world, knocking out Lewis with a powerful right cross.
Good combination. Good right body shot. He's going to make him pay for that the right hook that he just got caught with. Oh. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. No, they know if they tag him, he's got to go down.
Well, for the second time, it's this over and over and over again. It was the punch of dreams from Rahman and the punch of...
On September 17, 1999, young Lamont Brewster secured an impressive victory over Quinn Navarre. In the 1st round, a powerful combination from Relentless sent his opponent into a heavy knockout.
The guys is going to learn that there's different ways to make things happen.
Good left hand by Brewster, and down goes Navarre.
He followed him. Navarre went straight back. Brewster didn't stop punching. And this fight's over.
Jane 80 counts him out, and now Navarre gets up.
On October 4th, 1989, undefeated power puncher from Foggy Albion, Gary Mason, confidently crossed paths with former world title contender Terrell Briggs. In the 7th round, Mason's seemingly not so accurate 1-2 concluded this confrontation.
Tyson's got to get close to him. He's got to keep him trapped where he is and work on him. but I don't think Mason can put too many punches together consecutively now. It's all about determination and who's going to stick with it. Oh, he's got it with a right hand. He put a short right hand in. And I think the bell's gone, but the count will continue. And he's out.
The bout that took place on August 16, 1993, between former world champion in the heavyweight division Toney and middleweight Jimmy Ellis ended quite sensationally. American knockout artist Ellis, without a significant victory to his name, shocked not only his opponent but also the fans. Ellis's very first attack in the first round, culminating in a precise left hook, knocked out the seasoned Tubbs. On June 1, 2002, sturdy American journeyman Maurice Harris became the author of a mini sensation. In the 9th round of the bout with the undefeated Belarusian Sergei Lakovic, the American delivered an excellent 1-2, sending his opponent to the canvas. White Wolf got up only at the count of 10, and then took a long time to recover in his corner. Few expected a surprise on February 17, 2007, when the 2000 Olympic champion Audley Harrison crossed gloves with fellow countryman journeyman Michael Spro in London. The skillful southpaw Audley confidently looked in control at the beginning of the fight and knocked down his opponent in the first round. However, the experienced Spro had no intention of surrendering to the favorite's mercy. In the third round, during an exchange, Spro delivered a powerful left cross, sending the giant into a deep knockout.
As well, also a big man as well.
A knockout artist always has a chance. This obvious truth was once again confirmed on December 14, 2013, by 39-year-old former world title contender Darnell Wilson. Before the fight, his opponent, undefeated puncher David Rodriguez, who had a record against those who barely differed from a boxing bag, loudly declared his intention to end Vladimir Klitschko's reign. Veteran Wilson, who had lost 11 of his last 12 fights, thought a bit differently. In the 6th round, the veteran's explosive left hook sent Rodriguez into a heavy knockout.
Wilson, but he's still getting hit with very big shots, and he leaves himself in big danger.
And again on left by Wilson, reaching up and connecting to Rodriguez.
Huge cut on the right eye of Rodriguez now. See that right hand open up that big cut, and Wilson smells blood. And that's the thing in possible draw in this fight, Kenny, and maybe even a possible knockout if you can catch him again.
Rodriguez has never lost. 36-0 in his career.
It's all over. This fight's over.
Wilson has knocked him out.
It's over. 10 seconds left.
Darnell Wilson.
Wow.
And the final round has knocked out Rodriguez with a huge left.
And that was what we talked about, Kenny. He's a big puncher. He's always capable of doing that. And Darnell Wilson is nobody to take lightly. You cannot underestimate this guy. Here, taking a look at the replay. You see Rodriguez back on the ropes, taking some good shots. And I don't know if I saw
And
the
this
overhand
was
right.
after it looked like Rodriguez had gained control of the fight once again, but here in the 6th, there it is.
And that's the shot. And I've seen Wilson do that time and time again. I've seen him do that for 7 years. I remember in 2006, he knocked out Dale Brown, he knocked out Kelvin Davis, he knocked out Emmanuel Nuoto.
On August 18th, 2002, the legendary James Toney scored an impressive victory over tough Jason Robinson. To Robinson's credit, he did not look like an easy target, offering a worthy resistance to his formidable opponent. But in the 7th round, James reminded why he was called lights out. Toney's perfect left hook knocked Robinson down, and he spent a long time recovering while sitting on the canvas.
I don't believe Toney is hurt. And there's a left hand, and that drops Robinson. As soon as he got back to business, Barry, as soon as James Toney got back to business, I believe this fight is over. It is. Well, there's a wake-up call. He wanted to look sensational tonight.
Having built an impressive record against blatantly weak opposition, New Zealander Shane Cameron undoubtedly believed in his own invincibility. He likely did not expect a surprise on November 2nd, 2007, when the Caring managers brought the seasoned Nigerian middleweight Friday Ahunanya to him. The underdog immediately showed the seriousness of his intentions, fighting on equal terms with the undefeated favorite and breaking his face. However, Ahunanya did not allow his opponent to hear the final bell, preventing the local judges from protecting their hometown hero. In the 12th round, Ahunanya's right punch sent the bloodied and beaten Cameron to the canvas. The New Zealander got up, but almost immediately received a precise 1-2 from his opponent, heavily crashing to the mat. This time, the referee waved it off without even starting the count.
It's just hang on for survival, Shane. Hang on, Shane. Get out of there, Shane. Oh, no. They've stopped it. They've stopped it. Shane Cameron, what an absolute disaster. Oh, what a terrible night for New Zealand boxing. Shane Cameron, he fought so splendidly, but he couldn't see the punches coming.